For the past 9 months, our team has been working tirelessly, following leads, speaking to sources close to the family, and piecing together a story so incredible, it feels like a movie. The upcoming 7 Little Johnstons Season 16. This time, the season will be full of surprises. According to sources, one of the biggest twists of Season 16 has already been leaked. It has been revealed that Anna Johnston is not only secretly married, but is also expecting a baby soon. Yes, you heard that right. Anna Johnston and her secret boyfriend, Michael, secretly went on a room date on November 27, 2024. Finally, Anna Johnston pregnant with Michael's DNA. And finally today, Anna Johnston birthed new baby boy. Finally, Anna Johnston's family has decided to arrange her formal wedding with Michael on February 10, 2026. This has taken the audience's excitement to the next level, as these shocking events are set to bring a brand new twist to Dogger's storyline. To understand the magnitude of this story, we have to first understand Anna. From the very beginning, Anna has often been portrayed as the fiercely independent, sometimes rebellious Johnston child. She was the first to move out, the one who craved her own space and her own rules. Her dating life, particularly, became a focal point for family drama. Viewers watched her navigate breakups and heartache, often under the microscope of her parents' well-intentioned but sometimes overwhelming scrutiny. It created a narrative of Anna versus her family when it came to matters of the heart. But what if that very scrutiny led Anna to make a life-altering decision? To protect something beautiful until she was absolutely ready. Anna has always had a big heart. But after a few public disappointments, she became guarded. She told a friend once, "If I ever find something real, I'm keeping it for myself until I know it's mine to keep." That mindset, that was the beginning of everything. And that everything had a name. Michael. Michael is not a reality TV star. He is not in the public eye. And that, according to our sources, is exactly what Anna needed. He's 28 years old, an architect based in Atlanta, and of average height. Their meeting was anything but televised. They met in the summer of 2023, entirely by chance, in a quiet bookstore in Macon. A classic meet cute. He didn't know who she was. He just saw a beautiful, funny woman he wanted to get to know. For Anna, who is so often recognized, this was a breath of fresh air. Their connection was instant and intense. Michael was different. He was stable, mature, and he wasn't impressed by the cameras. He was impressed by her, by Anna's art, her wit, her strength. He saw the person the show sometimes edits out. He grounded her. But with this new love came an old dilemma, her family. Fearing their reaction, their opinions, and the potential to jinx something so precious. Anna and Michael made a conscious decision. They would keep their relationship a secret. For over a year, they cultivated their relationship in private. Secret dinners, weekends away, deep conversations that existed only for them. It was a double life, exhausting but exhilarating. And it all led to one pivotal secret date. Thanksgiving week, 2024. The Johnston family was busy preparing for the holiday. But Anna told her parents she was spending the night at a friend's house, needing some friend time before the family chaos. It was a white lie that would change the course of her life. This wasn't just any date night. This was a planned escape. A room date, as they called it. A full 24 hours of uninterrupted time together, away from their everyday lives, to celebrate their one-year anniversary a little early. It was a huge deal for them, a milestone. They ordered room service, talked for hours, watched movies. It was romantic and perfect. It was the night they both later said they felt, without a doubt, that this was it. They were it for each other. And it was on this night, November 27th, that Anna Johnston conceived a child. The secret was no longer just about a boyfriend. It was about to become a life-changing secret. Anna would discover she was pregnant just a few weeks later in mid-December. The initial joy and excitement were immediately tempered by a tidal wave of fear. How would she tell Michael? And how on earth would she tell her family? When Anna saw those two pink lines, her world stopped. Her first call was to Michael. Terrified of his reaction, she barely got the words out. She was crying. He thought something was terribly wrong. When she finally said, "I'm pregnant," there was this long silence on the phone. Anna's heart just sank. Then he said, Okay, I'm on my way. We're going to be okay." He was at her door in 20 minutes. He held her and told her they were in this together, that he was happy. His reaction was her first miracle. But the second, far more daunting hurdle remained: Trent and Amber Johnston. How do you tell your strict, TV famous parents that not only have you been secretly dating someone for over a year, but you're also now expecting his child? Anna and Michael decided to wait until after the holidays. They wanted one last Christmas that was normal. But the weight of the secret was crushing Anna. Finally, in early January 2025, she knew she couldn't wait any longer. She didn't call ahead. She just showed up with Michael in tow. The family was gathered in the living room. The air was thick with confusion. Mom, Dad, everyone, "This is Michael, my boyfriend." You could have heard a pin drop. Amber's face was just shock. Trent looked like he'd seen a ghost. Elizabeth was confused. Jonah looked uncomfortable. It was Emma who broke the tension by just saying, "Hi, Michael," like it was no big deal. But Anna knew she had to rip the Band-Aid all the way off. She took a deep breath and said, "And there's something else. We're going to have a baby." Reports from inside the room described the following moments as pure chaos. There were tears, there were shouts. There was a lot of "How could you keep this from us?" It was, by all accounts, the most difficult moment of Anna's life. But Michael, to his credit, stood tall. He looked Trent in the eye and said, "Sir, I love your daughter. I know this is a shock, but I am committed to her and to this child. My intentions are to marry her." It took days for the initial shock to wear off. There were long, painful conversations. But eventually, the family's love for Anna began to break through the anger and betrayal. They started to see Michael not as a secret, but as a man stepping up. The journey to acceptance had begun. By the time the family had found peace, the public found out. In the spring of 2025, the news broke. Anna was pregnant. The speculation was rampant and often cruel. Who was the father? Was it a fling? Was the family supportive? Anna handled it with incredible grace. She confirmed her pregnancy on social media with a stunning photo shoot, but deliberately kept Michael out of the frame, still protecting him. The caption read, "A new adventure begins this summer. My heart is so full." She focused on her art, her health, and preparing for motherhood, all while navigating the minefield of public commentary. Privately, however, it was a time of beautiful preparation. Michael was fully integrated into the family. He helped Trent with projects around the house, went fishing with Jonah, and won over Amber by being consistently reliable and kind. He was at every doctor's appointment, every parenting class. He was all in. It was amazing to watch. The family went from being furious with him to absolutely adoring him. Trent and Michael became like father and son. He just fit. He was the calm to Anna's storm. He made her feel so safe and loved during her pregnancy. And that brings us to today. After a smooth pregnancy, Anna's labor began. It was a scheduled induction due to her dwarfism, requiring specialized care. But baby had plans of his own and decided to come a little early. Michael was by her side every single second. Trent, Amber, and her siblings waited just down the hall, a united front, their past conflicts completely forgotten in the face of this new life. It was a long labor. Anna was so brave, so strong. Michael never left her side. He held her hand, he talked her through the contractions. He was her rock, and when it was time to push, the whole family was holding their breath. And then they heard it. The most beautiful sound in the world. The cry of their healthy baby boy. He is perfect. He is healthy. And he is so loved. We are told Anna wept tears of pure joy the moment she held him. Michael cut the cord with tears in his own eyes. And when the grandparents and aunts and uncles were finally allowed into the room, well, let's just say there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Trent was sobbing. Amber was just in awe. Elizabeth, Emma, Jonah, Alex, they were all huddled around, just amazed by this tiny new person. All the drama, it just melted away. He's here. He's the new chapter. But this story of secrets and new beginnings has one final, beautiful act. With their healthy son in their arms and their family's full and enthusiastic blessing, Anna and Michael are now planning their formal wedding. The date is set for February 10, 2026. It will be a lavish, family-centric affair at a stunning venue in the North Carolina mountains. This won't be a secret elopement. This will be the celebration they and their family never got to have initially, a public declaration of the love they once had to hide. Anna is already dress shopping. She wants a big, beautiful princess gown. The baby will be the ring bearer, of course. It's going to be the wedding of the year for them. It's their redemption arc. Their proof that even the rockiest paths can lead to a beautiful destination. Anna Johnston's story is a powerful reminder that what we see on television is only a fraction of a person's truth. Her journey from keeping a beautiful secret out of fear to facing the consequences to ultimately receiving the unwavering support of her family is a roller coaster of human emotion. She now has the love of her life, a beautiful, healthy son, and a wedding to look forward to. She fought for her happiness on her own terms, and she won. From all of us here at Reality TV Revealed, we send our deepest congratulations to Anna, Michael, and the entire Johnston family on their new addition. We wish them a lifetime of happiness, and we cannot wait to see this next chapter unfold, both on and off the screen. What do you think about Anna's secret journey? Let us know in the comments below. More update: 7 Little Johnstons Season 16 trailer. The upcoming season will showcase Anna's widening rift with the family amid a serious health scare that has shaken everyone. Stars spotted filming. The main cast members have been seen filming for Season 16. Are they preparing to return to TV without Anna? Fans are buzzing with curiosity. Speculations about Anna's personal life. Rumors are swirling about Anna Johnston's personal life. Did she reveal in a recent live video that she's in a relationship? Some even claim she's dating a 50-year-old man. I will explain everything. Season 16 of 7 Little Johnstons is almost here, and the new teaser from TLC teases a growing divide between Anna Johnston and her family, a near-death experience, an engagement, and more. Season 16 of the reality show will premiere on October 10, and on Thursday, September 4, viewers received the preview of what the Johnstons may expect. Fans received a peek of Leighton, the daughter of Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden, taking her first steps in the teaser. While Bryce was out shopping for an engagement ring with Liz's siblings Emma and Alex, the new parents also discussed moving forward in their relationship. "I've told Bryce that he should propose whenever he feels ready," Liz told the producers. At the same time, Bryce was candid about his anxiety, saying, "You know, I am nervous, because this is an incredibly rare opportunity." Though they appeared to have split up in real life, Anna also discussed her boyfriend Darius for the first time on 7 Little Johnstons. "I've been in a relationship and it's been going well, and we are both truly, truly happy," Anna said with the producers throughout another footage. "It would mean the world to me if he could meet my family, but I've been away from home all summer. My priorities right now are my job, my pets, and the things over which I have some kind of control." In another incident, Trent Johnston asked Amber, his wife, if she had heard from Anna. Amber responded by saying she owes her younger siblings a heartfelt apology, not showing up to their graduation. In another part of the story, Trent and Amber told the kids that Trent had white matter disease, which is basically caused by sleep apnea, as Trent put it. "My sleep apnea will surely be the cause of my death if I do not start treating it right away," the neurologist said. Trent visited Anna at her home to confront her about her issues with her family. As the teaser concluded, "Why did you stop by? he inquired of his daughter. "Indeed, I would like to reconcile," Anna responded. "However, our disagreements have persisted for the last 10 years. Trent retorted. "A lot of stuff you're not going to open up when you're guilty and at fault." She continued, "There's a lot of stuff I'm not opening up that have happened to me in the past." At that point, Anna abruptly left the room, saying, "Okay, then I'll walk out right now," as the trailer came to a close. Can Anna heal fences with her loved ones? Will viewers witness Bryce's proposal and Trent's steadfast CPAP machine use for his sleep apnea treatment? Who knows? Only the viewers will find out. 7 Little Johnstons stars spotted filming for season 16. Ready to return on TV without Anna. It would seem that 7 Little Johnstons, a hit series on TLC, is back for a second season. The family of Trent and Amber has been recording their tiny family's adventure for a number of seasons. Their most recent television appearance was earlier this year. As a result, viewers speculated that production on a new season may have already begun for the family. The pregnancy of Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden was the sole subject of the previous 2 seasons. Season 15 did provide viewers a peek at Anna's deteriorating relationship with her family, though. During the show, she discussed Amber's domineering personality and harmful behavior. The TLC star's connection with her family has been completely absent since the launch. What truly happened behind the scenes was something that fans were eager to find out. Have we finally seen the family in action on set for season 2? How long until it's back? The relationship between Anna Johnston and her family has been strained for a long time. Unveiling the true causes of the feud was something she never dared to do. But the 7 Little Johnstons actress is willing to spill the beans on the family feud. To reveal the source of her joy, Anna shared an Instagram story. She felt relieved that her life was no longer being shown on television. When the TLC star announced her departure from the program, fans couldn't believe it. Many viewers were curious as to whether Anna could tell her family about this while still maintaining cordial relations with them. Therefore, she clarified, being with her family has always been her top priority. However, once the reality TV star stopped documenting her life on camera, her family severed ties with her. It was all for the show, Anna clarified. Some weeks ago, Trent and Amber started talking about how they would be filming a new season. They were seen strolling in San Diego with their children. So many thought the TLC performers might be getting ready for season 16. After being photographed with the camera crew at an event not long ago, the family finally put an end to the suspicions. The 3 of them, Amber, Alex, and Emma, went to Georgia to cheer on Allie in her final year of 4-8 pig shows. To cheer on Alex's fiancé, they went to the Butler County Fair. Amber expressed their immense joy for Allie to the Journal News. She said, "We really wanted to be able to experience the fair since Allie's been doing this for 13 years. She went on to say that they wanted to show their support for Smith as it was her final year at the event. The star of 7 Little Johnstons was just as thrilled to finally see her loved ones. For the Johnstons, Allie has always been there. Meeting Alex's girlfriend's family must be an amazing experience for him. But a video crew was following the family as they went around the event, according to the source. Someone on Reddit was curious as to whether or not production on season 16 of The Johnstons has begun. The inability to handle livestock will make Alex cry, according to one fan. It was confirmed by another user that Anna will not be filming the new season. She made her departure from the show official. Therefore, the network may be counting on the romance between Alex and Allie to keep viewers tuned in. Anna Johnston Has a Girlfriend came out in latest live video. After Darius assaulted Anna Johnston, the star of The Little Johnstons said that she had found love with another woman. She has been the center of attention due to her penchant for hinting at changes in her love life. She used to be more private, but now she's quite outspoken. The fact that her ex-boyfriend wasn't a midget like her suggested a poisonous relationship. The reason Anna needed a little help was something Trent and Amber hoped Anna would grasp. However, in order to live her life as she saw fit, she departed from her home. With her newfound freedom came love, and she celebrated by going out late at night and dancing in skimpy clothes. Her mysterious partner admitted to cheating on her many times after their relationship had been on and off. Her fans saw a shift in her demeanor as the relationship progressed. Because of her rudeness, Anna Johnston has been cut off from her relatives. Elizabeth most likely did not invite her to her bridal shower. She was once a prominent member of the family. After taking a photo with Liz, her friends, and her siblings, Emma decided to share it on Instagram. The day of the bride-to-be was a joyous occasion for Leighton's mother. Bryce, Liz's boyfriend and baby daddy, is getting ready to tie the knot in November. The long-running animosity between Anna and her parents was depicted in season 15 of the family sitcom. Even the siblings tasted the bitterness of their argument and decided to avoid her because of it. Even on her own special events, she is not invited. Anxieties about not missing Anna at all were voiced by a few of fans. As an avid user of Instagram and all the other social media sites, Anna Johnston frequently hosts live videos on TikTok. A viewer of one of her most recent live streams requested that she show her girlfriend something. She confirmed her beloved Caitlin's place just below the screen on the right by adding her to it. It has been verified by another source that the girl is in fact Anna's lover. Truly, she is, she clarified. When she asked her to be her partner, she got back to their sushi date. Internet users couldn't wrap their heads around the idea that she managed to score a stunning woman despite the abuse she received from her partner. He has subjected her to psychological and bodily abuse. It would appear that Anna's relationship with her laddylove has improved. She met her through her ex, according to the Reddit thread that posted the clip. They ended their relationship because they liked each other so much that they dumped him. Since the reality star enjoys teasing her audience, some thought she was being dishonest. Anna was absolutely correct when she stated she left her work since Caitlin could afford to take good care of her, according to another Reddit user. They began dating a month ago, and since then, they have purchased a house together. Their inability to maintain composure while spewing utter nonsense during the live broadcast was noticed. Everything is probably a hoax. Anna Johnston dating a 50-year-old man. Regarding her most recent romantic involvement, Anna Johnston has been teasing her followers. It appears like she has finally found the one when she posted a photo of her mystery man online. A recent breakup with lover Darius has provided the 7 Little Johnstons actress with some much-needed relief. Throughout their long relationship, Anna and him have been in and out of each other's lives. The second one acknowledged that he cheated on her and that he was wrong. Most of Anna's admirers were relieved when she ended her destructive relationship. There was talk of her ex-boyfriend allegedly hurting her emotionally and physically. A number of clues regarding Anna's secret lover have been dropping over the last several weeks. Her new boyfriend's identity has been finally disclosed. Once his age was revealed, though, people began to worry more about the reality TV star. By what age did she find a new lover? Is he indeed a man in his 50s? In her prior relationship, Anna Johnston encountered numerous difficulties. During her TikTok live sessions, she caused her admirers to worry for her. The fact that the TLC actress allegedly fought her family over Darius was even rumored by many 7 Little Johnstons viewers. Following her breakup, Anna started leading an ideal life. After announcing her departure from the show, she continued to fill her followers in on every detail of her life. Reality TV star, though, has been the subject of renewed relationship speculation. However, her devoted following is concerned about the recent change in her behavior. In her most recent live sessions, she seemed irate and agitated, according to some observers. There are instances when the TLC diva is disrespectful to her followers. So, a few viewers questioned whether Anna was trying too hard to win over her partner. Their worst concern is that she may have picked the wrong man again. Anna Johnston has been fearlessly embracing life. Even her own relatives couldn't hold her back. Recently, the TLC singer has spent more time with her pals and less with her family. A few months back, at a performance, Anna was seen with an unidentified male. Thus, her admirers speculated that she may have acquired a new lover. A celebrity from 7 Little Johnstons recently went public with her relationship status and introduced the world to her new beau. During one of her live sessions, viewers saw Anna kiss an unidentified man. In her most recent session, she and he were both drinking from the same glass. A fan then resorted to Reddit to brag about her boyfriend's age. Anna didn't say his name or age, only that he's 35, the original poster said. I would have guessed 50 if I didn't know any better, haha. Wearing an inverted baseball cap and a crimson t-shirt, Anna's new lover turned heads. His appearance betrayed his apparent youth. Therefore, the person's actual age is leaving followers rather bewildered. Anna, check his driver's license. That man isn't 35 and hasn't been for a long time, exclaimed one follower. The person might be as young as 35 years old, according to another user. Many viewers worry that Anna's new boyfriend, who appears much older than he is, may be an alcoholic and smoker if he were his actual age. Someone else commented, saying, "Poor Anna. No more today." What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.